As Dunbar was fetching water by the riverbank, he was horrified to discover a moose head at the bottom of the river. Startled, he stood up and realized the entire river trench was full of moose carcasses. To ensure the water source wasn't contaminated, Dunbar had no choice but to put on a mask and start retrieving the bodies. At this moment, he was shocked to find that all the moose had been killed by gunshots. However, Native Americans only used arrows, so this was clearly the work of poaching white men. What puzzled Dunbar was that the white men hadn't taken the valuable antlers and hides but instead dumped the entire moose bodies into the river. Afterwards, Dunbar dragged the moose onto the hillside and piled them together. He poured gasoline over them and set them ablaze with a torch. The raging fire and billowing smoke slowly drifted into the sky. Dunbar suddenly realized something was wrong, but it was too late to extinguish the flames. The Native Americans in the distance saw the smoke. Not only did the Sioux tribe's medicine man find the outpost, but he also prepared to take Dunbar's war horse. Dunbar rushed over, fuming with anger. The startled Native Americans retreated and quickly rode away on their horses. However, Dunbar's location was now exposed. After the Sioux tribe's medicine man returned to the tribe, he immediately reported the situation to the chief. The Sioux knew very little about white men, and Dunbar's presence made them extremely uneasy. The chief promptly called a tribal meeting to discuss countermeasures. A Native American with flowing hair suggested eliminating Dunbar to prevent future troubles. However, the medicine man believed this would only bring more white men seeking revenge and that threatening him to leave would suffice. At this time, Dunbar realized the outpost was no longer safe. He quickly buried his military supplies in a pit. As expected, the next day, a group of Sioux Native Americans on horseback stormed into the Northern Army's outpost and stole Dunbar's beloved warhorse. One Native American suddenly turned back, taunting Dunbar as he charged toward him on his horse. Dunbar hastily raised his pistol. After a fierce display of aggression, the Native American abruptly turned and left. Dunbar refrained from shooting him dead. After the Native Americans had gone far away, Dunbar collapsed to the ground, his legs giving out from the overwhelming shock. Dunbar's war horse, loyal to its master, could not be tamed by the Native Americans. It broke free from its restraints and ran back.